Okay, let's see. So I gotta expand Tent Trashville a little bit here. I also gotta get rid of all this nuclear waste, but I don't think I can do that until we have more. I'm gonna set the priority on that to high. So, total population is fine. Child was born, people are well rested, death and tired. Okay, so we've completed the burial pit. So will they bury her, or do I have to tear this structure up to actually reach? Oh, colonists are talking. A couple of your colonists have spotted some sort of vehicle stuck down in a deep crevasse. It might still have some useful stuff left inside of it, but climbing down without proper gear will be dangerous. They want to try it nonetheless, claiming it will be worth the effort. Try! One colonist injured with 5 parts. Okay, the climber is lowered down to an old 4x4 truck, teetering precariously on a small ledge. Something on the backseat catches the colonist's attention. With a quick yank, she grabs the item through a broken glass window, but it inadvertently kicks the side door, causing it to plummet down. Climber is pulled back to safety with some nice loot in hand. They're injured, but that's okay. We have enough people that we can actually do things. Let's see. Burial pit. Okay, so we have access to the world map. We know about this, so let's go check it out. Action points. Operating on the world map consumes action points, AP. Movement takes 1 AP per hex, or more when moving through rough terrain. Actions like scavenging, scouting, research, and attacks all use remaining APs. After all APs are spent, the specialist needs to rest for half the day to recover and refill their APs. Okay. So this is where I am. We have a farm. No danger. Okay. So, that just has jerky. So she's out. I guess she'll come back the next day. I wonder if we ever get vehicles and the like. Probably. Okay, so that has run out of food. At some point, we're going to need to work on other stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think what happened is, because nobody's grabbed her, I'm just gonna salvage the fishing hut. Yeah, he's dead too, isn't he? Let's pause for a second. Choose a category. Bugs, select a category. Gameplay. I'm just gonna do that. So yes, this guy here is dead. So no more fishing huts. At least not in this kind of terrain, because he is absolutely just screwed, and I don't think there's an easy way for me to get him back. That sucks. Yeah, he's using a door. Well. Oh well. That super sucks. At least we can get the population back, but let's see. Hunts game from forests. Okay. Probably shouldn't have it directly next to the nuclear fallout. I'm just going to put that there. Yeah, we're just going to switch our food sources over to potatoes. Oh, here it is. Specialist ready for action. Okay, so she's totally out of AP. We've got almost all the jerky. She's out of AP and can't get back. Okay, and here's the nuclear fallout. I have, like, no iodine, so this is going to go bad. Let's have 2. Plank deposit is depleted. Oh, so I can just get stuff from the large concrete rune. Awesome. And yeah, he is just dead. He works at the... God damn it. He can't work at the medical tent. And yeah, we just have to wait for this to end. Intense radiation, heavy rain. Colonists are irradiated. Colonists want to venture outside the gate. A couple of colonists approach you and are requesting permission to open the gate. They've heard animal noises not too far away and would like to go hunting. Sure. We get some berries. Okay, that's good, because we actually do need to go hunting. Okay, berries have been depleted. Work area. We might want to rethink our food situation a little bit here. Just go back to Fort Trashville for the time being. Okay, did she come back? Perfect. Does that mean I get... Yep, all that jerky. So there's a little bit more jerky there. I don't know if we can get more than that. Well, do we just keep sending her out? I'm just gonna have her start checking out new places. We need science if I want to clear out all the radiation. And a lot of other things, like... This is going to go bad, so... Do we know how irradiated works? Yeah, this is probably going to be a bad idea. And result poorly with everyone. Because freaking everyone's going to be irradiated. I don't have the tools to deal with a rad storm. So I'm just hoping that we live through this. Because I can do actually nothing else. Yeah, I know it's the glowing ones. But... there's nothing I can do. Yep, Sebastian died of radiation sickness. No, he didn't die of radiation sickness. He died of a lot of things. Okay. So we have a factory here. Cannon will get me some concrete. I guess I'll have her just go that general direction. Radiation sickness, minus 360. Fear of death. Ho 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 ho. Average happiness is really, real bad. And there's pretty much nothing I can do about it. I really hope this rad storm goes away. If it doesn't, everyone's dead. And that will suck. Everyone is going to die. Yeah, probably. Oh. And it's gone. Okay, Bandits at the gate. He's acting odd. Man approaches the gate with a hefty backpack, bursting out the seams with blueprints, measuring sticks, and other items. He has all the usual bandit trappings, but is acting in a very unbandit-like fashion. Oi! Oi! Might I address whoever's in charge? A master builder's here, and you better listen. He's building a monument of sorts and needs construction materials. So, how about we trade, eh? Let's see, parts. Ask if he has something more exciting to trade. I look like a dealer of flesh to you. Me, an honest bandit, just wanting to make my mark on the world. Goodbye. He's very visibly upset by the inquiry and sets off at a brisk pace. What the... Ah, God damn it. Pollution deposits. Post-apocalyptic landscape still holds some scars from the cataclysm. These pockets of pollution must be cleared before the colonists can walk or build on them. Okay, so we need tech before I can even so much as get that. Well, it looks like most people didn't die, which is good. I don't know. We'll see when she's available. Okay, so the med tet's gonna go. I am confused. I'm just gonna have her gather as much concrete as possible. Now, does the farm get more resources? It says none. I wonder if they respawn at all, ever. I was really hoping I could get, like, science or technology from that guy, but it looks like that was a solid bust. Okay, berry deposit depleted. We still have another one functional in that area. Eventually we're going to have to give up on that entirely. What I should do is we do need another field. So we're going to do potatoes, and we're going to do... Oh, 2 colonists died of radiation. That's bad. Let's see, how are we doing on recycling? I'm going to just take him off for the time being. And him off. We've got more than enough clothing. I'd rather have spare people working on other stuff. Okay, select next. We need corn. Okay, so factory has nothing else. And she's done. So yeah, food's probably arguably the most important. We're still good on water, at least for a little while. Let's see, we're doing okay on metal. I could stop that. Group of colonists tell you they had seen an old bear walking past the camp no more than an hour ago. Walked slowly like it was injured, but might still have plenty of fight left in it. If hunted down, the bear could provide the colony with a considerable amount of meat. Food! The group returns with 5 people barely able to carry a massive body of an adult bear with them. Judging by the wounds, it had definitely been injured already. Fortune favored the bold today, and the meat will feed you for days. Venison! So how are we doing on... Oh, this is barely even remotely close to full capacity. Awesome! Up. Joshua died of radiation sickness. Yay! Oh, God. Half my population is children. That's bad. Alright, let's take her off of scrapping for the time being. We want to keep trapping, and I should probably chuck her on that. Emergency shelter is fine. I'm just gonna let them subsist for a little while. Okay. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna have her come back, because we could use the spare adults to do things. Oh. Let's see. Storage. Let's make a warehouse. Oh. We have 2 adults. Yes. Colonist Lucas is injured. You know what? That's okay. My medical tent is working overtime. So that... Okay. So the population just went up by 2 adults and 2 children. Man, for all of the radiation and just hell that my population has gone through, they're breeding like rabbits. Oh boy. Let's move this work area. A lot of concrete in this area. We need it. Let's see, what is bear meat called? You know, I actually don't know. Okay, so as far as I can tell, specialists will not actually work in your own town. Hello. That's got some tools in it. Wandering merchant. Hi. A big van, obviously brimming with miscellaneous items and goods, waits for you at the gate. A man with questionable taste in clothing shouts, "Oi! And you might be willing to partake in a bit of bartering. See anything you fancy?" So, Yeah, I don't have enough for these things. What else do you have? Let's see.
Well, I do have these as well, but that's all I got right now, so take it or leave it.
Let's see. Berries and planks? This seems like a terrible idea, but sure, I'll take the food. Yeah, bear meat is just bear meat. Huh. I was assuming people would actually move stuff into the warehouse. They're moving some of it in. Okay. Let's see, so I've got 3 idle adults. I've got a shit ton of kids. Oh, one of the kids just grew up. Perfect. There's, like, no preamble for children in this game. It just kind of happens. We should probably look into housing. I'm just gonna kind of smatter some tents around. Okay, specialist is ready for action. Well, do we go for the tools? Yeah, we go for the tools. We're running low. Honestly, I might just have her run around for a while. Let's see, next order of business, road? I have no idea if this pre-existing road even so much as counts. But I'm gonna road it up anyway, just in case it doesn't. Maybe eventually we'll get, like, a better road situation. But yeah, I'm just gonna start chucking roads all over the place. Hopefully it'll make it so my people can move around faster. Probably salvage that tent and move that elsewhere, but you know what? Whatever. Hopefully we get some science at some point. We are not finding much of anything. Let's see. Colonist Charlotte is injured. No idea how that is listed. Where does it say housing capacity? I'm not actually sure if there's a list anywhere. Well, she already got all of that. I guess let's check this out next. We get some electronics. That's a lot of electronics. Not that I really have any immediate idea of what I'm going to use it for. I can't use it for anything, really. Oh. Small group at the gate. Ragged bunch shuffles... Oh. Slowly towards the gate. The clothes are torn and dirty with traces of dried blood. One of them pleads, "Our caravan was torn to shreds by effing bandits, and we got no place to go. Could you help us? We'll give every little bit we have for some medicine or shelter." Welcome the group in and alert the medic. We're doing fine on food for now. So we get berries, clothing, and colonists. The group is frankly surprised by your offer, having little words aside from "thank you" to say. Injured are advised to see the medic immediately. Okay, so we might actually want to build a second emergency shelter. It's not the highest on my list of things, but we're going to need more people. Medic. I mean, I do actually have a full stock medic tent. Okay, so this gives me a lot of people, but it does guarantee that we need more fields. Okay, berry deposit is depleted, which probably means this needs to move. I kind of wish we could actually have the berries regrow somewhere, but I guess that's farming. Okay, do we go for the electronics? I'm not sure what her carrying capacity is. I see no limitations, so I'm just gonna have her just loot everything and we'll just figure it out. Okay, and let us get secondary Drit Road. Eventually I'll clear this up and probably move all the tents around. But this'll do at least for a little while. We're doing okay on wood. Kinda. Let's see. You know, I was kind of hoping that we'd get, like, small tech. Like, I think that's actually something this game could use, is a small amount of tech that you can research, and a small amount of, like, a small amount of tech that you can research without having to send your people off. For example, carts, basic backpacks. 2 colonists are fighting. Pushing through a circle of people, you notice 2 colonists brawling it out on the ground. They both stand up upon your arrival and go into accusing each other. One had apparently spent the entire day harassing the other, finally snapping through the first punch. Both are bruised and bleeding. I mean, the whole freaking day? Punish the instigator. You lay the blame on the one who instigated the fight, claiming they should know better not to pester someone in a time we should all stick together. Part of the crowd disagrees with your decision and blame the aggressor instead. -1 happiness to colony. We do not have a whole lot of joy here. I'm just gonna start pushing it up here. When in doubt, decorations. I'm pretty sure that this doesn't actually help in any way, shape, or form. But, I mean, oh well. Let's see, more tools. Yeah, I do need to make some more tools. Let's see. Tool shop. Turn sheet metal into tools. Yeah, we can do that. Put that there. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Because I'll have another road going around this section. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit anything in here. I could kind of fit a tent. Okay, so we are loaded on concrete for probably, maybe not forever, but for a considerable amount of time. We have a lot of idle people. Let's just keep doing potatoes. I'm just gonna have a lot of my people working on farming. Let's cancel that. Let's kind of pack them together a bit. Okay. Because, yeah, if I've got so many idle people, we might as well use them primarily for as much farming as I can possibly do. Okay, so that's a silly amount of electronics. Yeah, so nobody has any tools. Conditions none. Okay, and let's have 2 people working on this, at least for a little while. And let's just have everybody live off of a steady diet of nothing but potatoes. Oh, I did leave a gap between them. Oh well. That's going to bother somebody more than me. Okay. Heat wave. Intense and oppressive heat takes over the air as moisture evaporates. Colonists struggle to keep hydrated and cool while working. Plants wither in the cracked soil. Okay, so this sucks. So I got a well here. And a well here. We do not have a well out here. And we've got somebody at the gate. Oh. A weathered woman carrying a worn-out backpack marches towards the gate. Do you have any medicine in here? She asks as if at a store. I have 4 children. As you probably know, they're real infection magnets. I could trade you something for it. Carrot seeds or peanut seeds? Let's do carrots. Thank you. You just saved me from a lot of sleepless nights. Here. Pick whatever you want, dear. And we get a backpack full of seeds. Okay, so you are going to be carrots. Okay. This lady is done. Her inventory probably isn't full. Not yet. I can't really tell, but I think we're good, at least in this regard, for at least a little while. Okay. So we're also going to want a water tower. Oh. That's a good spot for a water tower. Can I get 3 of them? It'll cost me a shit ton of metal, but you know what? It's probably worth it. Water well. Oh. And we get 3 adults, children, a lot of food, some tools, more food. Sure, settlements just like this are starting to band together already. We'll have unions. The nations will soon... then nations, then soon enough war. Sure. More people. This is going to go badly, but hey. Okay. So I've got to start getting some emergency shelters up in this biz. I don't immediately have a great amount of places for these people. And it looks like we might want to get another... Let's see. We should probably get this sawmill and the... Whoa, sawmills are bigger than I was expecting. Gonna do that. Let's see, we're going to get a water well between these. She is done. We've got some planks there. Yeah, I'll just have her go around. There is a hazard, but there's no more wood. Okay, so we'll probably want to bring her back at this point. Oh. And we need more plastic. This is plastic, right? Yeah. I've got enough adults. We can get these going again. Oh, that's the tailor. Never mind on this. We need this guy. So that's a sawmill. We want to do... Oh, we have no plastic, so I can't even do this. Once in a while, you might want to demolish a building. Let's see. Starting stockpile is probably quite empty, and if you have a water tower built, you don't need it for anything anymore. Oh. Okay, so, yeah, we certainly don't need this. We were using this for slight storage, but mostly water storage. Makes sense. Oh. Seems like a lot of people get stuck on these things. Yeah, this guy's just gonna die. What if I save and load? Who saves stock Y? And let's just try reloading stock Y. Maybe it'll reset his AI. Is it gonna freeze again? No. I like Wander's playthroughs, but his lack of engagement with his audience makes it all feel like you're watching a YouTube video without a pause button. You know what? Honestly, can't do too much about that. Heat wave is coming. Let's see if this guy... He is still busted. God damn it. Edward, his workplace is a small field. If I take him off of that... No, he's still busted. Damn it. Yeah, so this man's just going to die here. Man, that's a really frustrating bug. But it's kind of a mix of things. For starters, yes, I don't want to just, like, respond to everything, because that, you know, this does go on YouTube, and the quality drops if I just start chatting with people indiscriminately. It's also one of those where, like, half the time people are just telling me what to do, which is something I'm seriously not that interested in doing. Because, like, I'm playing this game for me, and for you guys to enjoy, not to just follow what people say. And also, like, if that's your reaction, like, for starters, I've responded to you plenty, so that's kind of a meaningless gripe. I might not respond all the time, or not nearly as much as some people, but, like, I'd rather be on topic and focused on the game that I'm doing than, like, I don't know, getting too far off topic. I say as I had a very long conversation with chat yesterday about famous people and having, like, their lives crumble around them. Like, we'd just have a tent for, like, 2 people out there to just be sad about things. Let's see. Not much I can do here. And yeah, this guy is just doomed. The shitty part is, the potatoes are stuck too. Also, holy crap, potatoes have an insanely large yield. Alright, fine. We're just gonna put the pink flower bush back. Maybe if I build it around the guy, he'll, like, get unstuck or something.